I just got this downloaded off the internet. I printed it out, and that's what you can do with all of our recipes for the Trim360 meals. We're gonna make another meal right now, and it's the cashew vegetable tofu stir fry. I love teriyaki. I don't know about you, but I love the teriyaki sauce and this stuff. So this is what the ingredients are. Okay, so 6 ounces extra firm tofu, which is about 200 calories. You can get it any of your local markets. It's a pat dry. Remember, it comes in a wet canister. You'll see it says firm or extra firm on it, okay? You get 2 tablespoons of teriyaki sauce. Voila, the teriyaki sauce, 2 tablespoons. And then we have 1 teaspoon of cooking oil, canola, or olive oil, whatever you prefer. That's about 40 calories. And then we have 1 cup chopped zucchini. The zucchini right here, we give it that chop, 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 and we cut them thin because we want to saute it, we want it to cook kind of fast. Okay, and then we do 1 cup of chopped mushrooms. We take the mushrooms, we chop them thinly also, and then a 4th cup thinly sliced red bell pepper. The sweet in the bell pepper, I love it. My mouth is watering. I love it. Yours is too. Okay, and then we do a 1/2 cup of broccoli. The top part of the broccoli, the floret, the broccoli floret, the flowering part of the broccoli. And then we do a 1/2 clove of garlic, chopped. Can you imagine when this thing goes in there and starts smelling up the house? You're going to love it. Okay, and then we do 1 teaspoon of cashew nuts, chopped, okay? Right here, very simple. I wanted to remind you that the ingredients that we use, are per 1 serving. So if you're going to be making it for 1 or 2, just double. If it's in second person, just double the ingredients, the amount that you're using, times 2. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, remember, I wanted to bring in, I told you we get extra firm tofu and we cut it into halves, okay? But it's a pat dry tofu, so what we want to do is we want to take the tofu and we want to pat it dry because it comes in with a lot of water, okay? And otherwise we'll be tracking that water all over the kitchen, and that's no fun. All right, so we're just going to cut it here, boom, in half. Another one, get 3 nice slices there, okay? And voila, very easy to do. Okay, now what we're going to do next is I want to show you how we're going to cut these zucchinis. Always keeping our fingers away from what we're cutting and cutting away from ourselves. All right, so basically that's what we want to do. Then you set it in a tray for yourself, okay? And then we're going to take it over to our famous place, the place where all tribal life began, by the fire. The fire was where the early tribes, people all came together to make the meal and talk about life. Now, the kind of fire that we'll be having, again, is a medium heat fire. Put on here, like so, voila. We put our wok on, of which we're going to use today. I'm going to come over here and sneak over here. And again, we're going to spray our oil. Now we're going to add some garlic in here. I'm going to put that in here for 30 seconds. We give that a quick run around. Right around there. Give it a little. So then what we're going to do is we are going to add the tofu, which is right here. With the tofu, we can also substitute that for a chicken, 3 to 4 ounces. That's what's so great about this show, is that you get to learn as you go. All right, so then we put that in there for another 30 seconds. Now sometimes it'll stick to the bottom of the pan, so you want to keep it moving, all right? Keep it moving. Now we're going to put a little teriyaki sauce in there. Oh yeah, we love that sound. You know what that is? That's all the fat burning away on my body. I love it. 360 calories, it's a good deal, okay? Give that a little shake. Now we're gonna add the rest of our goodies right here. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna let this sit in here for about another minute until the vegetables are, somewhat soft but firm still. We don't ever want to cook the vegetables too much because they tend to lose their nutritional value if they're too steamed or too cooked. This is a great meal. You know what? After a long day and you want to just make a quick meal when you come home, the wok is the gem of gems. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some broccoli in here. And we give that a little mix up. We just keep that going for about another minute. Okay? All right. And now the final ingredient is just a little bit of these cashews right over the top. And I'll tell you, we got another great meal. Simple, easy, fun. Look at this, this is great. Can you hear that? Getting it down there. Okay. Hey, we'll make it pretty. But look at how much volume we get here. Again, under 360 calories. That is amazing. Look what we can do together. Another Trim 360 meal for the day.